This will be an unboxing of the Ibanez GRX70. I just got this the other day. Bought this for my classroom, so it's not my own guitar. And as I unbox this here on live camera, I'd like to look at two specific things: packaging, and then the cosmetic appearance of the instrument. I won't be playing this guitar in the video. I'll try to find some time to play a demo or review at a later date. But this is just a simple, quick unboxing. Now the first thing I noticed, this is in a double box, which is great, especially for an electric guitar. The box is it's a little bit flimsy in my opinion. It's already got like little tears in it. I don't know if you can see over there. You know, when they're thrown around on the UPS truck. So I probably like a sturdier box, especially for an electric guitar, which is heavier. But it is double box and it is large. It probably has padding inside, so we'll take a look at that. I'm also noticing that there's no this way up arrow sign. With an electric guitar, you probably don't want this to be sitting on its head inside a truck. You know, if sometimes the driver would store it this way in the truck, not sideways. You know, when you buy a Taylor guitar or a Gibson guitar, they would have the arrow up sign, which means this way up. Anyways, so let's open this up quickly. Alright. There is some padding inside. There's some bubble wrap. I'll just lay this down for a second. There's plenty of this stuff in there, which is great. Great protection of the instrument all around. So the inside box was wrapped in this plastic wrapping, which is great. This is a pretty heavy instrument compared to an acoustic anyways. So I would have preferred a sturdier box. But it was wrapped well inside, so that's fine. So this is the inside box. We have to cut this open. Ibanez. Let me cut this open real quick. All right, so let's open this up. Alright, so inside the guitar box itself, here's the instrument and it's wrapped in plastic, as usual. Now see the top of the headstock is poking through the plastic here, and I don't see any foam protection at the top, so this was pushing against the carton. So I hope the headstock is not damaged. Now this is not an expensive instrument. I think we paid $199. So it's a somewhat entry-level electric guitar. But if you were to buy a more expensive Ibanez or whatever brand, and they packed it like this, yeah, there's a little chip at the top. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to show you. I don't know if it shows in the video there. Now it's not a big deal for this guitar, because it's a $200 guitar, but if you were to spend more money and your guitar arrived with a little chip at the top, simply because packaging, you probably would be quite unhappy with that. Here's the tag. So this is the, I'll place the entire name of the instrument at the bottom of the screen. It's a Geo model, and it's got a beautiful finish. I'm just going to do a quick, it's quite dusty. I don't know why, because it was wrapped in plastic. Just a quick visual check of everything. It's got a beautiful finish. I don't know if that shows in the video. A really nice finish. It's black, but it has this stripe design on it. It's really beautiful. You see the plastic on top of the pickups there. It's got humbucker, and then single. It's really cool. Two controls, 5-position toggle switch. This is called a, I believe it's called a Fat 7 or Fat 6, and I don't remember, bridge. It does have a whammy bar. Here's the springs in the back. Very comfortable neck, it appears. These are loved by shredders, people that want to play really fast, because the neck is supposed to be very comfortable, and this one is very comfortable, and your thumb will slide easily in the back. I don't know why this is so dusty. It's got smudges. It doesn't look like a return item, so it's a bit confusing, but it is spotless except for the dust and a couple of smudges here and there. Looks great. Cosmetic check, looks great. I will find some time to play this at some point, and I'll try to figure out what strings are on here, because every time I buy a new guitar I try to find out what strings it had on, because if I like it, that means they paired it well in the factory, so I like to get the same kind. Button seems to be working okay. A little bit stiff, which is sometimes normal for a brand new electric guitar, and with use that usually seems to, yeah, it's already a little bit better, but they are stiff. And this one here is stiff in the middle. What I mean by that is if you had a 0 to 10 gauge on the button, it gets stiff at around 5. It's kind of interesting. Hopefully that'll go away with use. Yeah, it's quite stiff. I don't see anything that is of a concern. Just a lot of smudges and dust. I don't know what that is. Let's take a look inside the box. You get your typical instrument cable. There's the whammy bar in there, which you attach over here by winding it in. There's a truss rod wrench, and there's a little truss rod for the tuners back here, so you can adjust the height. There's some sort of warranty card. Now that green one in there, that's the one I want to get at some point. That's a nice guitar. And then there's a user's manual. Of course, multiple languages, many languages. So, all right. So this is my quick unboxing video of the Ibanez GRX70 QA, I believe this is. I'll make some pictures and share them in here. Thanks for watching. Here's some pictures.